billboards. Doesn't face a lot of right-handed pitchers.
They're stealing home! Wow! Unbelievable!
What was Masson doing?
Nelson's going. He was stealing home.
He's the runner to the plate, the throw to the plate, and he is safe! Oh my! Upton steals home! A slide using his hand to the inside to hit the dish.
What the Jackie Robinson is going on?
Down to third, Gonzalez. This is so good. Oh my goodness! Wow! You got to be kidding me!
I can't believe that. Yeah, it's just a routine out. It's a ground ball to third, and Javi stops short of.
Moved in. Baez halfway down the line. He's going to take off. He's going to score. Oh, I love it. Man, does he think the game?
He thought the game. I would not be surprised if that entire play wasn't talked about and planned out in advance with Baez.
Here comes Mahler to the plate. He is stolen home. The ball gets by.
Because the pitchers usually go from a stretch, but he is in the windup, as you saw, and the ball gets by Harper as he tries to.
Heading home on a steal at home, and it works. Jacoby Ellsbury has stole home. 3-1 Boston. A straight steal of home by Jacoby Ellsbury.
And that's something that should never happen with a left-handed hitter.
He's coming home. Steal, and Mathis with the tag safe is B.J. Upton stealing home plate.
Wow. Initial lead and just took off. Watch him. He's playing real quiet. Here he comes. Escobar and Mathis can't get the tag in front. That's hits.
And the one big error. Here comes Elvis. The throw is wide, and Elvis swipes home.
Now there's one you haven't seen in 10 years probably.
Haven't seen that in a while. Late and not paying any attention.
Well, that's a right-hand pitcher too. Yep. Elvis watched.
They got him. They got Husky in the rundown. And they run him back. Now they're going to home to get Rob Humlin. The second time, Kenny, in 2 days, the Yankees have failed to execute a rundown play by making that throw too quickly. Derek Jeter's got.
Here comes Cedeno. Throw to the plate, and he is safe. Not adequately blocked the plate.
Well, the throw had him beaten, and Castillo was waiting, but you know what?
And he scores! He didn't even catch the ball, and Gibson called him out. And here comes Venable. He scores. What in the world is Gibson? He called.
Cabrera saying, how can I be called out? And then Greg said, no, you're right. And then following comes
2-1 to Romine. There comes Cowgill. The pitch is a wild pitch. The run scores. And it is 6.
At some point, this was going to be put on. A big jump. Pitched well out of the strike zone. The thought process.
Last night. Here goes Holt. Here's a play down to second base. The throw goes into the outfield. Another run is in. And Holt scurries.
Bad throw. There's Holt off at first base. You can see Vasquez throwing the bat. It is a hit and run play. The bad throw. The second baseman comes.
Here he comes. And did the pitch hit the batter? It hit Alfredo Simon. Well, Holt bluffed it on the first pitch of the at-bat. Simon will be awarded first, and they're going to.
Cormier straightens. Here comes Fasquille. He scores. Cormier never saw him. He never saw him coming. He never even made something quickly, and off he went.
Look at that lead Coleman has. Here he comes. And he is safe.
Runner goes. Now he stops. Here comes Wells. And the Yankees.
And you can see the throw is offline from Beckham. Fegley has to reach to the first base side of home plate and can't make the sweep tag. Nunez does a great job. He stops halfway. But trying to steal home is Hill, and he is safe. The Blue Jays take the lead at 2-1. That will left if he wants to.
He's going.
And heading home is Gardner, and he scores! A double steal for the Yankees.
You throw down to second, you give a glance, and you see Victor Martinez's head never checked Gardner at third at all. He was...
Runner goes.
Boy, this is exciting baseball right here. This is well thought out. I think he got it.
He's coming home.
Just they're going to play on the momentum here.
Well, and the whole key is you have a left-handed feint.
He is in there with a steal at home.
Jose Cruz Jr.
A straight steal of home by Raul Mondesi.
There goes Baez. Throw to the plate. Safe! He got in! El Mago!
And now Baez is going to try to score the throw to the plate, and he is safe. He is safe. The first baseman Hicks double clutches on the throw, and that.
Cardinals have experience there. Squeeze is on.
And it doesn't matter as Cosma crosses the plate.
Not sure whether he fouled this ball off or not, but he misses it. So does the catcher. The squeeze is on. He didn't leave too soon. The problem is it was just an...
Why not just sit on the changeup? Coming home and stealing home is Omar Vizquel. Omar steals home.
Stretch, I know that hindsight is 20/20, but as a base runner on third base with the lefty in his back to you, you can do that. Very rare.
3-2 with O'Neill going. That pitch missed for ball 4. Now Jeter's coming to the plate.
Let's watch the home plate umpire. Not sure. Little hesitation on the part of Lunar. And then Jeter just breaks for home, and watch the look on.
Terrific job of it. Runners both moving. The stolen base at second. Sliding home is Lagares safely, and the Mets jump ahead 2-1 on a double steal.
Though Lagares is getting the jump. As soon as he sees the throw, he's taken off, and he's running better than he was at all last year.
Alex runs, and now he's going to get in a run down. Escobar.
Come on.
Boy, Alex is doing his part, and now Escobar caught in between third and home. And did he get around the tag? He did!
Gomes, and his jock is hanging. Beautiful move right there. He missed him with the tag. Great call by the umpire, and they scored a run, and the crowd loves it here.
They want a curtain call from Escobar. When was the last time?
Jones runs, pitch is taken high, throw to second base. Here comes Paredes, throw towards the plate. He is safe. He got the hand in.
Dish, take a look. He creeps down, sees the throw, and off he goes. And just a little bit too late, goes to the backside. People let him move on.
Runner takes off. They throw down. Now they come home late, and the Dodgers execute the first and third play to make it 2-0. So they draw the throw. The Indians.
Got an 0-2 fastball yesterday. Springer took off. Now he goes back. And here comes Altuve. And Altuve is safe for the...
Athleticism factors in. Look at this ability. He's gone, and it's going to take a quality slot.
And here's Baez coming to the plate. He is safe. 3-0.
He got aggressive and then said, well, I'm done. And the only way I can make something happen is to not.
Crowd here gets behind their Orioles. And here comes VR to the plate. He'll slide, and he stole it home plate. How about
Against the left-handed pitcher who has his back to the runner at third, he took advantage of the situation, and you got to love the excitement that kid brings to the ballpark.
0-2. There he goes. He's going to try to steal home. He's safe. Cedeno stole. Watch the coverage here. There it is. He wasted a pitch. He hit the dirt. The ball went all the way back to the screen, and Cedeno has